Hi, welcome to the upper body segment of our routine. In this particular segment, we're going to work our chest and our back. And we have Laura here who's going to demonstrate these exercises for us. We're going to begin with a chest press. And in this particular chest press, we're going to use our band to add additional resistance. Now, form is always first. We want to focus on form because we want to make sure that our bodies are in alignment and that we're getting the best benefit from the workout and we're reducing the risk of any injury. So we're going to begin in a seated position as Laura is. Abdominal muscles are going to be tight. Her chest is going to be up. Her back is straight. Now, for this chest press, we're going to actually depress the scapula. So we're going to just drop those shoulders down just a little bit. And we're going to grab our band here. Now, with your band, the resistance is basically whatever you want it to be. You can adjust the resistance to your personal comfort, and that's the benefit of using your bands here. So it's the benefit of having strength training without the weights. Now, Laura is going to be in alignment, so her arms are going to be aligned. Her hands are going to be aligned with her chest here. Elbows are going to be at a 90-degree angle. So as she presses forward, she's going to exhale out and inhale as she comes back. Notice her form. She's not bringing that elbow back past her shoulder. She's keeping her elbow right in alignment with that body. She's going to squeeze or contract that chest as she brings that stretcher up and slowly release back. If you're not sure what pace you should be going with, we can actually add a 2-1-4 count. So she's going to come up for 2, hold for a moment, and release slowly back for 4. Let's try that again, Laura. Up for 2, hold for a moment, and slowly release back for 4. Let's see 3 more. Excellent job. How you doing out there? You should start to begin to feel it's right in that chest muscle, right across that chest. Once more. Excellent job. Great. And we're going to hold it here. From this position, we're going to go right into our chest press or our butterfly press. Now, the difference between the chest press and the butterfly press is the alignment of the arms and the elbows. So we're going to actually bring our palms in facing one another. Now, from this position, instead of using our elbows, we're going to actually press forward with those shoulders. So we're going to use those shoulders to bring that stretcher forward and slowly release back. Focusing on that chest, breathing through, exhale as you press forward, inhale as you slowly release back. We can add our 2-1-4 count. We can come up for 2, hold for a moment, and slowly release back for 4. Excellent job. Up for 2, and hold for just a second, and slowly release it back for 4. Focusing on squeezing that chest or contracting those chest muscles. Now, because you're using your shoulders, you're going to actually feel this in that anterior deltoid, which is the front of those shoulders. So focus on squeezing those shoulders, making sure that your wrists are in alignment, making sure that those elbows are nice and firm, making sure that you're not moving or breaking your wrist. So we're going to keep pushing forward for 2 more. Exhale, inhale as you slowly release back. Exhale once more. Inhale as you slowly release back. Excellent job. From here, she's going to bring those arms down. We're going to go right into our lat pull down. Now, in your lat pull down, we're working our back here. So she's going to bring that stretcher down. We're coming down right across that middle back and slowly release up. As she brings that stretcher up, she's going to release some of the tension off of that stretcher. She's going to bring that stretcher down and slowly release up. We can add our 2-1-4 count down for 2, hold, and slowly release it back up for 4. Let's try it again. Down for 2, hold for a moment, slowly release back up for 4. Now I want you to focus on squeezing that back muscle as you bring that stretcher down right across that back, because we want to focus on that back, we want to focus on those lats, we want to focus on that upper back. So squeeze down and slowly release up. Once more, slowly squeeze down and release it back up. Excellent job. And we're going to hold here. Now slowly bring that down, that stretcher back down, and release back up last time. Excellent job. From here, we're going into our standing position. We're going to continue to work our back muscles. So we're going into our bent over rolls. Now in your bent over rolls, you want to focus on bringing that back parallel to the floor. Now, this may not be a comfortable position for some people. So in this particular instance, we're gonna focus on your own personal range of motion. This is your exercise. You're gonna do this where it's comfortable for you until you feel comfortable with that position. So we're gonna hinge over at the hips as Laura is. Abdominal muscles are tight, so we're gonna hold that core in to make sure we're supporting that lower back. Excellent job. Now we're going to slowly bring those elbows in close to the body and squeeze up on that upper back and release back down. Slowly squeeze up and release back down. Notice her form. Notice that her elbows are slightly coming right above her back and she's releasing back down. Remember, we're pulling against gravity. So squeeze that back and slowly release. And inhale and exhale. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you slowly release back down. Abdominal muscles are tight. Remember, our neck and spine and our head are all in alignment. So we don't want to look up, we don't want to look down. We want to make sure that everything is in alignment with that spine. 2 more. Squeeze those muscles and release down. Once more. Exhale and inhale as you slowly release down. And slowly come up into that upright position. Excellent job. I know you did great. Look forward to seeing you in our next segment.